Welcome to the Athletic Gene channel. If you're looking to surprise your wife and improve her overall well-being, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that might not be the easiest to discuss but is incredibly important: Kegel exercises. I'm Athletic Gene, and I'm excited to guide you through a simple yet highly effective routine that will only take 5 minutes of your day. So, gentlemen, let's learn how to surprise your wife with these Kegel exercises. 1. Understanding the importance of Kegel exercises. Before we jump into the exercises, let's quickly understand why Kegel exercises matter. These exercises target the pelvic floor muscles, which play a crucial role in bladder control, sexual function, and overall pelvic health. They're not just for women; men can benefit from Kegel exercises too. 2. Getting started. Alright, let's start with the exercises. Remember, consistency is key here, and dedicating just 5 minutes a day can make a significant difference. Exercise 1. Lizard Pose. Let's dive deeper into our first exercise, the lizard pose. This pose is not only fantastic for stretching and flexibility, but it's also an excellent way to engage and strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. To begin, find a comfortable spot where you can kneel down. Make sure your knees are hip-width apart, and your toes are pointed straight back. Keep your hands resting on the floor in front of you for support. Now, let's focus on the pelvic floor engagement. Imagine you're in a situation where you need to stop the flow of urine. It's that same subtle contraction that we're looking for. Gently engage these muscles without tensing your thighs or buttocks. This engagement is essential for maintaining proper form throughout the exercise. As you've got the pelvic floor contraction down, let's incorporate it into the pose. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, activate your pelvic floor muscles. Simultaneously, gently push your hips slightly forward. You'll feel a subtle shift in your pelvis. Maintain this engagement and the forward shift for about 5 seconds, all while maintaining steady breathing. Then, release both the pelvic floor contraction and the hip shift as you inhale. You can continue breathing normally throughout this exercise. Let's repeat this cycle 10 times. Remember, it's all about controlled, intentional movements. Contract the pelvic floor and shift your hips forward as you exhale, and release as you inhale. The lizard pose with pelvic floor engagement not only strengthens your pelvic muscles but also helps improve your body awareness and balance. So take your time, stay focused, and enjoy the process of discovering your body's capabilities. Exercise 2. Namaskarasana pose. Now, let's move on to the Namaskarasana pose, a beautiful yoga posture that combines graceful movement with the benefits of pelvic floor activation. Begin by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. This pose is all about the synchronization of breath and movement. As you inhale deeply, slowly lift your arms overhead, palms facing each other. Feel the gentle stretch along your sides. As you begin to exhale, it's time to activate your pelvic floor muscles. Imagine lifting those muscles upwards, as if you're gently pulling them toward your belly button. This contraction is subtle but powerful. Now, as you continue to exhale, maintain the pelvic floor engagement, and slowly bend your elbows, bringing your palms to touch in front of your chest. This prayer-like position not only adds a spiritual dimension but also enhances the engagement of your pelvic muscles. Inhale once again, and as you do, release the pelvic floor engagement and extend your arms overhead. Feel the stretch along your entire body. As you exhale, bring your palms back to your heart center with the pelvic floor muscles still engaged. Let's repeat this sequence for a total of 10 breath cycles. Inhale, extend the arms, and exhale, contract the pelvic floor as you bring your palms together. Remember, each movement is deliberate and connected to your breath. The Namaskarasana pose with pelvic floor engagement not only improves your pelvic muscle strength but also encourages a mindful connection between your body and breath. As you perform this pose regularly, you'll notice an enhanced sense of balance and tranquility. That concludes these 2 exercises. Remember, practice makes perfect, and by dedicating just a few minutes each day, you're taking a significant step towards surprising your wife with improved pelvic health and overall wellness. Exercise 3. Butterfly flaps. Moving on to butterfly flaps, sit on the floor, bringing the soles of your feet together. Hold onto your ankles, and gently press your knees down while contracting your pelvic muscles. Release and repeat for 15 reps. Great job so far. Let's keep the momentum going with more Kegel exercises. Exercise 4. Cow stretch. The cow stretch is up next. Begin on all fours with your hands directly under your shoulders. As you inhale, arch your back and look up, and as you exhale, round your spine while contracting your pelvic floor. Perform 10 rounds of this movement. Exercise 5, Bridge Walk. Now, let's do the bridge walk. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips into a bridge position and walk your feet slightly apart. Squeeze your pelvic muscles as you lift your hips and release as you lower. Complete 15 reps. Exercise 6, Bridge Hip Abduction. Lastly, the bridge hip abduction. Maintain the bridge position and this time, as you lift your hips, open your knees apart. Contract your pelvic floor muscles as you do so. Close your knees and lower your hips while releasing the contraction. Repeat this 12 times. Wrapping up. That concludes our quick yet effective Kegel exercise routine. Remember, these exercises can greatly improve not only your wife's pelvic health but also her overall confidence and well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative content. And hey, why not surprise your wife by sharing this video with her? As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Thank you for joining me today. Stay healthy, stay confident, and until next time, keep surprising your loved ones with acts of care and wellness. Take care.